so can we start?
Yes.
So how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm also doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, so we are meeting very first time. So I think first we should introduce ourselves. What you say?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, first of all, I would like to thank you a lot for accepting my invitation that you are here
Mhm.
and we are talking. And I'm so much happy to see you here. And if I talk about myself, my name is Anil Kumar and I come from Bihar. And I'm also a YouTuber as well as I'm a study and I teach in a school and coaching. And if I talk about my education qualification, I am pursuing BA English Honors. It's my third year.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all about myself.
Okay, it's very glad to know all our things about you. Well, it's
Yeah.
my turn. My name is Mansi Bajpayee. As you know that, I basically belong to Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur. If I talk about my qualification, I have done my master subject of English literature from Dayanand Anglo Mahavidyalaya, Kanpur University. Apart from this, I'm also running my YouTube channel, name of English Source 27, and I'm running my batches as also. That's all about me.
Oh, great. Are you also running your English batch?
Yeah.
Okay, so in your locality.
In my area, like Kanpur, and Kanpur, basically, I belong to Yashoda Nagar. If you know about that, so of course, from where I am running my institute.
Or Shobhanagar,
No, it's a Yashoda Nagar.
Jasodhanagar. Okay. Good. So how many students are right now?
It's not too much, but yeah, of course, it's enough for me to just take a session and to taking a class. So, how can we
Okay.
elaborate this session very hopefully? Do you have any plan? Do you have any question you want to ask me?
Actually, I have no any question. You can ask. If you have any question, then please ask.
Actually, in this time, I don't have any also a question, but of course, we have to just make this conversation interesting. So, of course, we just should just plan it. Yeah, like that. You just talk me. You just mentioned me. You are teachers. So, what type of teaching you are providing in your school, like that? Intermediate, yeah, junior level, yeah. What the subject you are teaching?
Yeah, especially I teach English subject and I teach
Mhm.
from first class to 10th class
Okay,
and
that's a nice.
yeah, and in coaching I also teach in senior class
Mhm.
and my subject is only English like English book and grammar and
Okay, that means you have a knowledge about a literature also.
yeah,
If you
literature.
teach in literature field,
Yeah, I teach 10th class and 12th class
literature, yeah, grammar.
literature book also book and grammar both.
Okay, that's a nice. I think you have a lot of knowledge about literature also. I really want to study in literature. Yeah, I have done my master in literature, but on that time I was not punctual. I have to just pass that degree. I have to just take the degree. So just I do the master. But now I am realizing the literature is also very important for get to know about the authors, about the poet, about the all types of things in our literatures. Of course, I would like to love these, right? I'm just showing my interest in this field. Okay, so one question is in my mind. Once you teach your students, so how is your feeling? What do you think like that? That is your passion, yeah, that is your interest, yeah, we can say that that is your work. Yeah, you have another work you want to do in your upcoming days, your upcoming month.
Yeah, it depends on my mind and situation. But I
Mhm.
started teaching as my passion. Okay,
Okay.
because I was interested in teaching, so that's why I
Mhm.
started. Still, I'm teaching. But
Okay.
if I will get success in my future, like if I become a good teacher, like
Mhm.
government teacher, then my whole
Yeah.
life, then my whole life I will also teach like. in
That's a good.
yeah.
So you are particular working on a government sector to becoming a government teacher?
Yeah, I'm trying to become, but
Okay,
it's
so
not.
have you?
I have to study
Mhm.
and I have qualified that exam. If I will qualify, then I will be able to become. Otherwise, no.
Yeah, I know about a little bit because my exam will be conducted also on a June. I think you know what? I have filled a one form. It's a PGT, and that
Is it?
basically belong to teacher line. But on the time, I didn't have any idea about that form, but I filled it because I have a degree of a master. So that's why I filled. So that's why I'm very curious to know about that as like your preparation of the government exam and especially for the government teacher. But that is not my side. I don't want to become a government teacher, but by the bless of God, the opportunity I have, so I don't want to miss that opportunity. That's why I just create my interest in a literature field because which field I just selected other literature field in English. So that's why I get to know from through your side what the work I can do to improve my literature.
Yeah, actually, you have already done your MA, so obviously you would have so much knowledge about literature. And same time, no problem. Same time, you can also do a study online. Okay, and there are many YouTubers. They are posting video regarding literature. Do you know also Binit sir? He's from Delhi, and he's also professor of DU University. Okay, Delhi
Okay.
University. Yeah, he English professor of Delhi University. So you can also watch his videos. Okay, the way of his teaching is really impressive and attractive and meaningful. You
Mhm.
can easily you can understand his lecture.
Okay,
Okay,
I will see. I will watch the video of that person because I
there
don't
is
know.
there is
Mhm.
only one YouTuber I think in this India. He teaches
Mhm.
in the morning 3 a.m.
Okay. I just heard that the first time.
Every day,
Mhm.
one can teach besides him, and and he has good number of subscribers and followers. And most of times I get news from his channel like some of his students have qualified NET exam.
Mhm.
So this is good.
Okay, so I will try. I will try. Not a try. I will definitely watch him videos because I just need this time to improve my literature to cover the work. I start the working also to
Yeah.
improve my literature field because as I mentioned you, my exam will be held on a June, so that's why I just try to learn it. Okay,
Have,
the second question. Yeah,
let me
what you
ask
say?
one question. Have you ever tried to qualify why NET exam NET?
No, no, no. As
Why?
I already mentioned, no. You know what? I'm not preparation. I'm not doing preparation of teaching line in a teaching line. I'm just doing preparation SSC line, like a staff selection commission. But I just filled a one form because that form the requirement is that master. So
Yes.
I have a master degree. There's a no requirement of the B.Ed and a C.TET and a NET. So that's why. So my eligibility is okay for that exam. So I just filled, and that the post of the lecturer, a PGT, if you know about that. So then I filled it. Now I just got the opportunity to give the exam of that field. So now I'm thinking, so because that's the opportunity I have, so I should start learning from that
Yeah.
field because we don't know what is the future ours. If the destiny written, no, you are a teacher, you want to become a teacher, and you have a role that you have to pay it. So of course I can, because you know what? To be honest here, I really don't want to become a teacher, but by the bless of God, yeah, by the bless of my coaching institute mentor who give me that wonderful opportunity to teach a student, then I start teaching. So
Yes.
day by day, that is going to be my profession. Then I'm learning as well because I am not perfect in this language, but I'm trying. I'm giving my best. So just gaining that profession
Yeah.
indirectly, we can say that. Yeah, directly we can say that. So now I'm trying. If I got the opportunities, of course I have to give the exam. Of course, I'm not good at literature, but I start working on that field. So that's why I'm just asking a question in you as
Okay.
you are
No problem.
mentioning you are teaching like a first year the 10th standard, so I think the first year and 10th standard has a perfect literature. So that's
Yes.
why. Okay, so apart from this, just forget about the study. Just tell me your hobby. What is your hobby?
Yeah, actually, particularly, I don't follow any hobby nowadays. Just I create video and post on my YouTube channel. Sometimes I go outside for playing football.
Hmm. Okay, so do you have any question you want to ask me?
Yeah, now I have no any question. If you have a question, then please ask.
Okay, now I make this conversation interesting. I think you should have also a plan. You are also going to be upload this video on a YouTube.
Yeah, if you give me permission, then we can do. Is there any problem?
No, I haven't also a YouTube channel. I just think you have must there visit there. Have you watched my YouTube video on a YouTube channel?
I have watched your some of videos.
Okay, so how was the how is the feedback you want to give me? Is there any feedback you in your mind?
Yeah, your video are really helpful and it's a nice video for English learner
Okay.
because whatever we are learning, we can also show others. They can also try to learn. They can also
Hmm.
try to hesitation and they can gain confidence. So
Yeah.
whatever we are doing here, we are showing others. How can they also do and how can they also learn? So it's a good
Of
thing, like
course.
helpful thing,
Of
yes.
course, we are showing a video like that. We in the through this conversation, we are using a sentences, we are using a different words, so they get to know how to frame our sentences, how to start speaking. Because we are not speaking a very advanced way. We are speaking an intermediate level. They are easily get understand what is the means of that word, what is the means of that sentence. So of course, that video is going to be a very helpful for that viewers who really want to learn their who really want to, of course, learn this language.
Yeah,
So, as you mentioning here, you belong to Bihar. Am I right? If I'm not wrong.
yeah, you're right.
Okay. So, as I heard a lot about a Bihar, like a puja, like a worship there. So, can you tell me a one very famous uh, puja you all are celebrating on a Bihar, in a Bihar, not on a
Yeah, especially I would like to tell you one especially festival that is so much popular in Bihar and
Chhat
most of
Puja?
Bihar, yeah, Chhat Puja. Most of Bihari people they leave their work, job from any state and they come in Bihar for celebrating that festival. That is only Chhat Puja.
Yeah, I heard a lot about this worship because once my student is also who belongs to Bihar. So of course he is living right now in Kanpur, but his family just to celebrate this festival. So once he celebrated, he always give me a sacrament. He give me a blessing food. So I just get to know about that festival, and I just it's very I think it's very tough fast if you
Yeah,
consider.
like fasting is long duration.
Yeah. So wow, but it is a nice. In our India, is a great culture.
Around 48 hours.
48 hours. Okay.
Yes.
It's tough. I cannot do this because I am very foodie person. I cannot live without food. How is it possible for me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So not an issue. So is there any? Okay. As you considering me, you want to become a teacher. So
Yes,
in
yes.
which field you want to do? Like that. Right now, you are doing graduation. Am I right?
Yes, yes, you are right.
So, in graduation, what is your plan next to just fill this form? Because I think for the teaching line, I think you should have a B.Ed degree and a lot of things they required.
I need only MA degree.
You need only M.Ed. So, which form you can fill by the help
it
of MA?
yeah, I want to qualify NET exam. Okay, if I get success in NET exam, that
Mhm.
is also okay. If I don't also qualify that exam, I can also teach in
So,
private sector.
okay, so without B.Ed, we can fill the net form and we can apply on a net.
Yeah, no need BEd. For
Okay,
assistant,
okay,
if you want to become assistant professor and if you have already MA degree, then you can apply for NET exam. There is no requirement of BEd degree.
okay. But I think I mostly heard about that. If you have a B.Ed, then you get the more chance to fill the form of the government. like the
Yeah,
PGT, TGT, that all form just wants MA, but from the UP side, there's no any requirement of the B.Ed degree for a PGT exam. But if you really want to teach somewhere, like private sector also, so they just much prefer to, if you have a B.Ed degree, then they just prefer you first number. But if you have only a graduation, yeah, post graduation, so they just think, they always ask you, you have a B.Ed. If we can say yes, so of course they just give you a most wonderful opportunity. But if you don't have a B.Ed, so maybe the chances is very less. So
yeah,
I don't have also a B.Ed because I'm not quite interested about to become a, as I already mentioned you. But let's see what is written on my destiny. Maybe
yes. Yeah, if you want to like get more chance, then you should have B.Ed. Otherwise, uh, MA is
MA is
enough.
enough. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so
Because
I think now you don't have any single question to ask me, so I think we should wind up this session right now because I
yeah,
have
yeah.
done my all questions from you.
Yes, yes. I have also done my questions.
You didn't ask, but how can you say that I done?
Yeah. Please say again. What did you say?
Yeah, I am saying you didn't ask any single question. Then how can you say that I have done already? I can say I have done already, but you cannot say because you didn't ask any single question from me.
Okay, okay. No problem. Next I will ask. Because right
Yeah,
now I have no any questions.
I think you feel nervous. I don't know why.
No, actually it's not about nervous because whenever I have no question in my mind, so that time I'm able to remember what can I say? Remember,
Mhm.
remind or no remember any
Yeah,
question or yeah.
recall. You can say recall, remind, remember,
Yes,
whatever. Yeah.
yes. I can't recall any question or remember any question. So
Not an issue. So have a good day. Nice time with you to connecting with me. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.
okay, same to you, ma'am. Have a